Most small business owners assume hackers are after the banks and the big multinationals, but they're not. Small businesses are the primary target, and the reason why is going to change how you think about your own risks. Hackers are rational actors. They optimize for effort versus reward, and small businesses sit in an attractive sweet spot. Real customer data, real payment credentials, and almost no defenses to get through. According to Integrity 360, 43% of all cyber attacks target SMEs. Not because small businesses are rich targets, but because you're the easy ones. Only 14% of those are sufficiently prepared to defend themselves. And that gap is exactly what attackers look for. Hackers generally run automated attacks, and they don't choose you specifically. They scan thousands of businesses simultaneously and hit whoever has the weakest front door. Small businesses consistently have the weakest front door, and that weakness comes down to three specific vulnerabilities. The first is weak or reused credentials. Around 80% of hacking incidents involve compromised passwords. Staff reusing the same password across personal and work accounts is by far one of the most common entry points. A password manager and multi-factor authentication can close this door quickly, yet only 20% of small businesses currently use multi-factor authentication. The second is unpatched software. Attackers scan for systems running outdated software that already have known vulnerabilities. If your team is clicking "Remind me later" on updates, well, you're leaving a window open that attackers already have a map into. The third is untrained staff. Employees at small businesses experience 350% more social engineering attacks than those at larger enterprise. Phishing, a fraudulent email designed to steal credentials or install malware, is the most common delivery method. One click from an employee is enough. There is a caveat though. Buying a security tool without training your staff can create a false sense of security and not actually offer protection. The cost of getting this wrong is probably higher than most owners expect. A breach is not a bad week. For small businesses, it's an actual risk of closure. Integrity 360 reports that 70% of small businesses that suffer a significant cyber attack close within 6 months. The financial hit is severe, but the compounding factors make it terminal. Customer trust collapses. And in the UK, if customer data is involved, you're also dealing with the ICO, the Information Commissioner's Office, which enforces GDPR and can issue substantial fines. Most small businesses have no incident response plan. No plan means slower detection, slower containment, and a far higher cost. This is not an IT decision, it's a business survival decision. So, here is a decision rule. Audit your 3 weak points in order. Credentials first, software patching second, and staff awareness third. All 3 of these are fixable without a large budget. If your business holds customer data or payment details and you have no incident response plan, that is your single immediate priority. It does not need to be complex. Define who gets notified, who makes decisions, and what gets isolated first if something goes wrong. And of course, learn how to isolate it. Small businesses are targeted because they offer real data with almost no defenses. Not despite their size, but purely because of it. These fixes aren't expensive. The risk of doing nothing is. If that was of value, subscribe to the channel for one real business question answered every video. For the same clarity in writing, the website and newsletter is 5minutebusiness.com.